Hello,
All right.
YouTubers. Bear Prepper here.
Hi, YouTubers. Pet Prepper. Anyhow, we have some really exciting news about the Prepping Unplugged Challenge. We have an update, and we have 3 extra people that have volunteered to sponsor. We've got Smokey Sandy, who is going to send a donation, and then we've got Perbane, who's going to send a water bob, which is awesome. And who was that third one there? Do you remember, or did you forget again? Who was that?
Don't remind me. We have this one YouTuber that we both fought over sending the notice to, SoCal Prep, and I won, and I was supposed to send it to him, and I sent it to the wrong person. So SoCal, I am so sorry. Please forgive me. And I'm really, really sorry. Honest to goodness, I'm really sorry. And that's not my only mistake, Pat. On my sponsor video, I forgot the M in Lumberman. Lumberman, I am so sorry. I profusely apologize. His link down below was correct, but sometimes you get these old eyes and you just can't see anything. So I'm so sorry, you guys. Please forgive me. And Pat, if anybody else still wants to be a sponsor,
yep, for sure.
They can't enter the contest, but they can just let us know, and we'd be happy to include them in our next update.
Yeah, we didn't mean to leave anybody out. We just had to come up with a list overnight, and then we thought, well, if we ask everybody that we know and are friends with, there'll be nobody to enter. So,
right. Yeah.
So,
we didn't mean to offend anybody or hurt anybody's feelings. We thought of every single one of you. We just, came up with, I think it was 15 names apiece, 10 names apiece, and we just gave it a shot. I guess it was about 15. We just gave it a shot. So next year, though, we're
going to do it different.
You are going to do it different, and absolutely. So be looking for that next year, too.
Because we're making this an annual thing, because the excitement that people have and the responses that we've gotten. Okay, so we've had quite a few questions, and a lot of other channels have had some questions, and we didn't exactly think about them when we were making the rules, or they just didn't come up, or whatever. So one of them that we see a lot is camping okay? Well, yeah, definitely. As long as you're following the rules, camping is fine. If you're living off grid, you can live in a tent, you can live in a shoe, whatever.
Your garage, your shed, it doesn't matter as long as you're practicing the same skills.
Yeah. Okay, now another thing that we've, some people have asked questions, and we thought, no, that would probably disqualify you. Do you want to talk about some of the disqualifications if we see them in the videos, or?
Well, if you're dumb enough to put something in a video that disqualifies you, then you deserve to be disqualified. So if you are using an electric stove, then you better show us some solar or a generator. If you're flushing your toilet, you better show us an off-grid pump that works. If you're using your well, we got to see something off-grid that works for it. So, don't get yourself disqualified, because this is supposed to be fun, but it's not fair to everybody else if we allow your video in and you win.
Right.
Then we're going to have a lot of irate people. So keep that in mind, don't show it.
And another thing, what everybody asked in their announcement video is, we want you to try to make it the full 48 hours. If you can't make it the full 48 hours, that isn't going to DQ you. But we want you to try your hardest for your own sake more than anything.
Yeah, some people are really prepared, and some people are just starting to get prepared. And that's what it's all about, seeing what can make your life easier or where you're at in your preps. So if you're really unprepared and you have food in your preps and that's what you plan on eating and it spoils, well, now you're really unprepared.
Right.
You
right.
know,
And
so-
show us that, because other people want to see this, and people are excited to learn about, what other people have found out through this challenge. So,
Well, that brings up another
go
question.
ahead. What?
How many video responses do we want to receive?
One. And only one per household, or one per person. I mean, if your husband wants to go and do one somewhere and you want to do one somewhere, that's fine. But only one video response. And then another thing, how long
48
do we...
hours. Please don't send us a 48-hour video or an update every hour. There's just not enough room on YouTube for us to manage that. We want one video. Show us something you've done off grid, or several things you've done off grid. We'd love to see 100 of your videos, but only submit one. And it should also have an after action review if you want to do that, to say what you've learned. And I think we did say that in the description, that we want to hear what you've learned. So,
Okay, another question that we see a lot of is, how do we charge our cameras if we can't use electricity and we don't have solar or a generator? We didn't think of that.
Right.
We're going to okay that. If any of the other people that are sponsoring get that question, how else are we going to expect people to make a VR for this contest if they can't charge their cameras? Okay, this is supposed to be a learning experience, and it is going to be, but we can't ask people to go for the first half a day and then not finish their video because they weren't.
And too, if you were really off grid, would you really be making videos?
Right.
No, you'd be surviving. Right. So, that's got to be an exception, your videos, because we really want to see those. Okay.
What else?
Yeah, I'm looking to see, and I think the last thing that we had to talk about was a lot of people have been asking, what is a WonderBox? Pat, you want to explain what a WonderBox is?
I sure will. It's a thermal cooker, and you don't need any electricity to run it. If you go to JCCL Prepper's channel, she sells them, and she's got a few videos on showing you exactly what it is. I've got a few on mine, and I'll quickly show you right here. And this is my new one. She made it camouflage just for me.
That is nifty. She did a good job. I love the camo.
It's just filled with polystyrene beads, and like I said, you can go to her channel, but it is awesome. I use it probably once a week or more. So what else we wanted to talk about is that the videos cannot be posted to our update videos. That has to be to our, if you want to post it to me or Bear or anybody else that's making an update, it has to be posted to the original video so they're easy to find.
Right. So, and remember, it's got to be titled Prepping Unplugged Challenge. And the reason we're doing that is because for those of you that want to see the videos and just don't have the time to go to everybody's channel and look at them, you can go in the search and look Prepping Unplugged Challenge, and it will show them.
And they will start popping up.
Yeah, so that's really nice. Plus, it also brings it higher up on Google search, so it benefits all our sponsors. We're trying to, give our sponsors back something that they're giving us. So, and the donation is, if they want to be a sponsor, it's a $25 or more, right?
Or a gift.
Something of value of $25 or more. If you want to do that, if you send it to my PayPal, it's bearprepper@att.net at PayPal. And make sure, please, that you put your YouTube name on there so I know who you are. Okay?
And a lot of this will be in the description box also. So the new people that volunteered to sponsor, and hopefully in a week we'll have another update with more sponsors. I mean, this
community is just so giving and sharing, and I am proud to be a part of this wonderful community. And I'm just so excited to see everybody's video response. And sponsors, you can do the off-grid challenge. We would love to see you participate for your viewers. And you can't win, but for us, it's not about winning. It's about helping all of you and teaching all of you how to live off-grid so that if it ever happens to you, You'll be okay.
And what we can learn from all of the people that are doing the VRs, because everybody's going to be doing something different and learning something different. So it's going to be fun. We are so excited.
I can't wait. I can't remember the prizes are, and we have done an alteration in the prizes because of the additional donations, right, Pat? We've got a $500 first prize Visa card, a $200 second prize, and a water bob. And the third prize is going to be $50, and the WonderBox. So we're really excited about that we've been able to up the prizes. And that's just for now.
Well, yeah, because we haven't found out what one of the new sponsors is going to donate. So there will be an update next week. So once we find that out, how much that'll be.
These prizes just keep getting better and better. So thank you, everybody.
Thanks for watching. Good luck in the contest.